As an HSN card member, you'll get all kinds of perks, like extra flex on jewelry, beauty, and fashion purchases all day, every day. Plus VIP financing, VIP easy returns, exclusive offers, and there's no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com. Think all remote controls are the same? Think again. Now when you're watching HSN and you see something you want, you can use your remote control to order it. It's fast, it's easy, and it's a safe way to order. With HSN, shop by remote.
Don't miss a thing with our HSN app. Get $10 off your first in-app purchase with code WELCOME10. Opt in to push notifications for early access to exclusive app-only deals. Available on Apple and Android devices.
Making something beautiful gives you a sense of purpose and fulfillment that really no other pastime can. Whether it's card making or woodworking even, we all have inside of us the ability to make things and do things and produce things. And crafting is just about bringing that out. People love that satisfaction of making things. It's very important that you can achieve what I can achieve, and I make it easy for you to do that. I don't remember a time when I wasn't crafting. I don't know anything different but to craft.
Well, look who's joining the crafting party. The amazing Anna Griffin is here. How are you?
I'm great. It's really fun to be here with you.
Oh, we love spending time together. We love spending time with you. We're going to spend the next 60 minutes with the incomparable Anna Griffin. But hold the presses for just a second. Stop everything. Before we get started on the show, I need to share something that I found online. Do not be mad at me if you miss it. We have Anna's signature 360 rolling craft storage bag at nearly half off. It's $69 for FlexPay. It's not scheduled for presentation. I had to sneak this one out here, folks. You see the shipping and handling? Free. If you order anything today, the shipping and handling will be free, even on clearance items. We have sold thousands of these. Anna, this is your iconic crafting bag.
And it's really high quality. It's a piece of luggage for your crafts. And whether you want to go across the room or across town with all your crafts, it's the perfect way to get there.
Guys, I can only stress, if you're looking for a deal and a steal, that is just the prettiest doggone thing. For all of your Anna Griffin crafts, for all of your bits and pieces from all of our brands, it's $69. Okay. I'll keep you updated as to when it sells out. Now, Anna, always timely with ideas, something brand new, Father's Day, but also birthdays. We love to give gift cards, right?
We do. And I'm always searching for that newest, latest, greatest way to make a card and make it memorable at the same time. And this is our brand new wallet card making kit. It's an all-inclusive experience where you're getting everything down to the adhesive. You just need to want to make them. Isn't that fun?
We all, okay, I don't know if you can see this, Anna, you already sold 500 because people have been shopping for it. We're gonna go through everything that you get. This takes normal and just absolutely transforms it into something spectacular. It's the restaurant gift card, it's the Home Depot DIY gift card. It's also for others, you could put cash in there.
You can certainly put cash in this.
Cash is always welcome.
Right, it's an A2 size card. So this is one of the smallest card sizes that we make, but it's really wonderful when it opens, and it actually is printed in exotic skins. Right. It's completely cruelty-free. And I want to show you everything that you're getting on the table in front of me, because it's really an extraordinary, fun, clever thing. So there are 165 pieces in the kit. These are the wallets. They're already die cut. They're already scored. And when I talked about those patterns, you see you go from crocodile to genuine leather look looks. You have cheetah, a leopard print. You have an ostrich and a snake skin. And you'll notice there's some pink sprinkled in here because a wallet can go for mom for Mother's Day. A wallet can go to your best friend. You're getting the envelopes, the foam adhesive to put these together. You do need to add a double-sided strong adhesive, but then this is where it gets really clever, because in the face of the wallet, like the window where your driver's license might go, there are these really clever little cards that talk about birthdays, that talk about celebrations, and all the things that you might send a card to the men in your life for. Then the stickers, these go on the front of the wallet. They've been designed so beautifully to, I'll show you where they go. Like they're like little tags, and they go right on the front of the card. And then all the embellishments, that's where it gets really fun. It's like movie tickets, and it's admit one, and arrows, and hands, and even some flowers. These are all the embellishments.
Bit of everything in there.
Yes, and this is where it gets super duper fun. These go in the pockets because the wallet card has 2 pockets.
We love it.
All right, and I'm going to put this down. I want to read you how clever this is. These are the cards that hold the gift card. Okay, they're already die cut, so you can slide the gift card in, but you can use them on just plain on the back, or on the front. Okay, and this front business is where it's all out. Okay, so it says just a little note to say, and then you fill in the blank. We're not having to do anything but fill in the blank.
We can do that.
Thank you, love you, hello, you're swell, congrats, best wishes, and get well soon.
It's perfect.
You know, wishing you the best of everything today, tomorrow, every day, and then some.
Check, 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 check.
So there's a prescription in here for having fun, a prescription for celebrating. There's a prescription for, a very happy birthday.
Are you kidding? Oh,
and,
thank you.
And this is such an amazing thing. Is your birthday today?
It was 2 days ago.
Adam, I've got a card for you.
Yay!
And I don't even have to put a flower on it. I have a card for you.
I love you.
And you know what's so great about this is when this one says, I owe you, you put your name on here, and it says a dinner, a phone chat, a kiss, a hug, a thank you.
What more could you want?
So we've made it so easy that these little tags that you fill in the blanks, or you use them in the reverse direction, and you put your gift card in. Let's make one.
These are flying out the door, folks. I want you to also ask about the 13-piece die set that will go with this, and we'll spend a bit of time on that momentarily. For Father's Day, yes, but for any occasion. The gift card, we're going to put it in something that is so creative. The cash, the coupons, whatever you may want to put in there, it's just a smart idea, and you made it easy for us.
We so made it easy, and what I want to show you is that it's going to come like this, and so there's foil stamping to make it look like a real, leather like wallet. These are the pockets, and you see everywhere you see the white tape is where I've put that double-sided adhesive, and this is that extra strong tape that we like to sell here from ThermoWeb. So you're going to fold the pockets in. We're going to do that very first one, and this is where you're going to fill the pocket. So the same thing happens where everywhere there's a tab, you put the adhesive.
Which is easy to do.
It's completely easy, right? You're going to fold this, and we actually have to have one more tab to just get folded in there. It's just as easy as folding them in and then flattening them, and then the card. This is what's so great. I mean, when you start to engineer something like this, now see, I have a complete wallet, and now I have 2 places to put those beautiful little cards. Isn't that cute?
Fabulous.
It says, if you have nothing in life but friends, you are rich. And so that goes right in there. Those little gift cards, they go right in here. Those big cards, they go, you just pick what you want it to say. You slide them in. You fold them, right, and then you fold it in the middle, and then decorate the front. And so there's lots of things to decorate with, like we have embossing folders and those stickers. Now this is what I think is really cute, because the sticker is already, looks like it's been made for like a tab, like a little wrap, and that's gonna go on the edges. And then you're getting, what I like to say, gender neutral embellishments where you can decorate the front. So it's up to you. But as you work with this is such a fun kit, because Look at what happens. Buttons, flowers, the perfect sentiment is included in every time.
Guys,
Leopard. This is for my buddy Donna Lee.
Isn't that gorgeous? There's so much fun with this.
Isn't it?
For him, for her, for absolutely everybody. I honestly, this is one of the nicest, greatest new innovations when you think about giving money or giving gift cards. Nobody's got anything like this. Free shipping if you buy anything on the day, and free hugs.
Well, this is what, you know, when you really, you close your eyes and you think about the person you're making this card for.
Yep.
You know, you want to say the right thing. You want to have, we did all that hard part for you. We've done it in good taste. We've done it in a way that it makes you feel good about spending your time crafting, and you're thinking about that person the whole time you're doing it. So you just have to fill in the blank, and you've got the perfect little wallet card going out to those that you love.
Hugely successful. Please stay in the ordering process. We have the matching dies to go with it momentarily, so stay with us. I have an update, everybody. Oh my gosh. Rick, can you give me the numbers again? Sorry, sir, I missed that. The rolling bag. We are already approaching 30% of the quantity sold through from our opening segment. Guys, I go over the show with a fine-tooth comb. I like to find for you hidden bargains. I do it every time, and I saw this and it leapt off the page. This is an extremely expensive, premium craft storage bag. It's luggage. I mean, you could use this for luggage. There it is live. It's Anna Griffin. This is her signature bag. Every craft will go in there. It's all organized. Guys, it's $69. And if you bought anything else, it's going to be free shipping. Look at the Anna Griffin detail, the gold hardware right there. If you can swing it, you should buy this. It will never, ever be back at this price once it's gone. Anna, the reviews came through 5 stars virtually across the board. You must be so thrilled.
I am. It goes with an entire storage system that we designed. It's a printed, it's our black gray pattern.
Yeah.
And there's a desktop organizer that matches. There's all kinds of things. We can outfit your whole craft room in that beautiful pattern.
Spoil yourself. You got to get it. Honestly, if you can, you should get that. That's a killer deal. I mean, you think, anyway, I'll say no more. It speaks for itself, but it's beautiful. 4 flex, free shipping if you bought anything else. Honestly, off to the races with that one. Okay, so we're gonna move on. We're gonna take what we just got excited about with our wonderful new kit, and now we're gonna go to the wallet 13-piece die set. Brand new, world launch, never before seen. This kind of fits it. This is the final piece of the puzzle.
Well, as a designer for 25 plus years now.
You're amazing.
One of the things that's important to me is to have the dies that coordinate with those very special card kits.
Well, you've got to.
It keeps them giving, right? You can use your own papers, you can use your own embellishments, all those things that you've stocked up and saved to use, right? It's gonna have a different look every single time. The wallet, you know, maybe you're using our feather papers cardstock. You're using our crown dies to decorate them. You're using anything that's ready and waiting. The dies, the 13 pieces are gonna cut the pocket.
Yeah.
It's going to cut the card itself. It's gonna cut a single pocket and then all the pieces that you can use to decorate it. And let me just show you on the front of the table, my favorite die in the set that makes the 13 is Mr. Moneybags right here.
Oh my God.
So, you know, look at that dollar sign. That's pretty. I think that's really, really fun.
I love it.
I mean, you could cut that out of something else and wear it around your neck.
Don't tempt me, Anna. You're going to get so much use out of that one, though. I love that.
We had a fan actually say that was she bought the die set just for the dollar sign, which is so cute. Okay, so this is the set of dies, and if we could show this, like the die is extra large.
Yes,
okay,
big. Look,
meaning it actually cuts the entire card. It scores all the pockets and the tabs, and you need your large plate system for your impress if you're using the impress with these dies. Okay. So it's going to cut the card just like we showed you with the card kit.
To perfection, right?
Right. So you're going to be able to fold it all in just like we did. This one doesn't have adhesive, but it is going to illustrate for you how we're getting back to that little A2 size shape. Okay. Now, what's so great about about this, all right? So when you're working with these, is that we made the gift card holder as a die that goes in the pocket. You see where it's already sized for the gift cards. And then you're getting all these wonderful concentric pieces that go in the pocket as well. Decorate the front of the card. You've got tabs and tags, little stamped edges, and even you can make that beautiful little sticker that comes in the card kit. So everything's included in the die set.
And if you do want the Empress, by the way, it is available tonight with that free shipping promotion. If you bought anything else, it's going to handle this like a breeze. In a minute, we're going to introduce you to a special VIP guest, but we're going to do one.
Oh, fun. Sure, I just want to show you how easy it is to cut it. Because with, so our Empress plates are this is the large set, 8 by 12 and a half, and the die fits the entire magnet sheet. So as it's going through the machine, it's gonna, it's like it's a one pass, it's scoring at the same time, it's doing all of
It's a one-stop shop.
All the work for you.
And we like it when things do the work for us.
We do.
The wallet card set, really popular tonight. I think you'll get a lot of enjoyment from it. We give a lot of gift cards, don't we? For him, for her, for nieces, nephews, sons, daughters, grandchildren. We're going to personalize that wallet gift card, just making it a bit more special, a bit more personal.
We're making it easy too. We're making it in a way that you really don't have to think about it, right? The die sets that go to place, like you might use up your card kit. You might like use all those pieces, make those 20 cards. I didn't even tell you it was 165 pieces to make the 20 cards, and I mean, and then more embellishments than you could ever use on all those cards. But for me, I think it's important to be able to keep going, keep making them.
Well, talking of keeping on going, we're going to go to our live Skype call right now and introduce you to Trish. Trish, welcome to HSN. Trish, say hi to Anna.
Hi, Anna.
Hi.
Adam.
Hi, how are
So
you?
good to speak with you.
It's so fun to see you live. I'm only seeing your Facebook picture.
That's it. That's what you're used to seeing.
Yes, but you're always with us, and thank you.
I'm always there, Anna. Always.
Trish, what do you love about Anna's products so much, and how long have you been shopping with Anna?
Over 6 years at least.
Wow.
Yeah.
And what draws you to her wonderful things? What do you love about them?
Well, she makes everything so easy, and she makes us look so good. Even if we're not sure of what we're doing, she makes us look good.
Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad, because it doesn't have to be hard.
No, it isn't. And the wallets, those are so easy. I call them easy peasy because that's what they are. They're so easy to make.
Now, who'd you make one for?
I made 10 of them. One, each of the design. Let me see if I can get this straight
Oh, we
here.
can see.
You're doing a great job, Trish. You're our new camera operator. I love it.
Am I too close?
No, that's perfect.
Yeah. So I did one of each of the 10 designs. I'll get this right yet.
We can see. That's the snakeskin print.
She's proud of it. She's showing it all off.
See?
Super close.
So I did that one, and then I did this one.
Oh,
Cheetah.
Yeah.
Oh, Trish.
And I did the pink one.
Let's see the...
Oh, that's cute.
That's real. Oh, she's done them all.
Yeah, she said she did
I
10.
did. I was having fun.
Oh, well, you've made our night, Trish. Honestly, thank you for showing them off with us and sharing your story. We wish you the best and lots of love.
Thank you. And if I may, a big shout out to all the Griffinites out there.
Yay! Hi, Griffin.
There's many of them.
I love you, Anna.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you.
Our pleasure.
Bye.
Thank you, Trish.
That's so
wonderful.
great. She's right. There are so many people watching. Just before I came on, I saw that some very special Griffinites were having their hashtag AG card party.
Yay.
And they were Skyping with each other.
Oh,
and shout out to all of you. So
it's a real community.
It's such a great community, and I'm so happy to be part of it and influence people.
We love it.
Look at this. Okay, while it dies, back to the subject at hand. shop till you drop, add, you know, this is the world's best gift card holder, depending on, look at this is something we have coming up later today, is our new birthday papers.
Nice.
And you see that unicorn holding the balloon.
Everybody loves unicorns.
Hooray, right? And then it's going to be the gift card for the toy that you want to buy, the gift card for the home improvement store. It's Mr. Moneybags right here, your husband, and maybe he needs to buy a plane. So, you know, it's all up to how you want to put these together. It's such a fun set.
Thank you for your orders. We are very busy. The dollar sign, the die is included in this set. Everybody's asking about it because you'll get so much use out of that, not only for this, but every project that you do. Both sets go together, this and the wallet card making kit.
Yeah.
I want to give you the details on the Empress. If you are a Griffinite, you got to have an Empress. You got to have the Empress, which is the die cut and emboss machine bundle. $229.95, 5 flex pay. I want to stress free shipping if you order anything else today. There's nothing else quite like it, right, Anna?
No, I mean, yeah, there are lots of die cutting machines,
right,
embossing
like
machines,
but
everything about our Impress is designed to make your die cutting life far easier than any other experience, that is. A plate system designed with, you know, beautiful quality materials. It's a beautiful machine.
If you'd like to order it, it's
comes with all kinds of things.
You get lots of goodies.
Dies and folders.
We love, okay, they're telling us the plates, there's only 100 left, Anna.
On the large plates.
On the large plates. Oh, and that's what you were using, right?
Yes, and that's going to use our jacket dies, our new gatefold dies. You're going to use the wallet dies with them. So those large plate system is it's a great investment.
If you do want the large plate, $60 and change, free shipping again if you bought anything else, so bear that in mind. But if you want to do the wallet kit that we were just showcasing, absolutely get that large set of plates. And look, we love saving money, right? You can get $10 off if you apply for the HSN credit card. If you apply and get approved today, you get $10 off your first single item purchase. You know what I forgot to say, everybody, and I apologize. Anna, I apologize to you too. We are about 15 minutes away from us, because one of the things that we're doing throughout the day are some special sneak surprises, like special deals, 50% off. We have one in this hour. There's only 500. I can't tell you what it is because they'll sell out before we even get to it. I'll spoil the surprise. But keep an eagle eye for a real big 50% off coming up in the next 15 minutes. But before we do that, we got to do this. Brand new, never before seen. Anna, we're talking beautiful, gorgeous botanicals.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so you just cycle back a couple of decades, Adam, before you were born.
Oh, stop.
And one of the things that is the hallmark of the Anna Griffin brand is hand-colored antique botanicals.
This is you.
This is me. This is the quintessential look of what I love to do. And so it's a brand new card topper set. And can I show you what's on the table in front of me of the 72 pieces in the set? And can we start right here, because this is really beautiful.
Okay, down front, middle row.
Yeah. So back in the 1800s, the way I'm not that old. Okay.
You look amazing, Anna.
That's right. Like Melisandre. Okay. So anywho, let's go back. I have volumes of these things that are rare, very, very rare, beautiful book plates. They're in books, leather-bound books. Wow. They are the way in which the world knew about the botanicals around the world.
Oh, how fascinating.
Right? Not just in your backyard. That was the way we chronicled plants.
Right.
And these are the card toppers. These are 5x7. You notice how we're going through all the colors. We have a persimmon color, you have the orange. There's fruit and flowers in this. But what's so beautiful, there's even dandelion and tulip. These are the backgrounds. And for me, like, I would frame these because these are so beautiful.
Yeah,
and I have such
sure.
things in my life and in my world.
Right.
All right. Now, what we did was, in a card topper set for us, is that we create layers, and the layers are vellum, and so they're custom tinted. You see how pretty that it's gossamer,
special
pink, and and they all match the colors of the paper or the botanical. And then the sentiments. Once upon a time last year in May, we had this quote kit, all right, which was this is a lot more than just happy birthday. Right. You are the the best. A thank you is in order.
Aww.
Okay, and then look at that. So may your birthday be filled with light and love, just like you.
Yes!
So that's where, for me, that's where we get really excited. I'll give you a whole bunch of them. You can read them. Here you go.
Thank you, darling.
These are all of them, and those are stickers. And the vellum, I'm going to show you what's, like, to me, what's so special about the vellum is that you can see through it. And so you're going to build a card. You're going to use your Anna Griffin ivory cardstock, which is, or the ivory card surfaces that are 5x7. And the layer goes down first. And now we've used double-sided adhesive, but you see how the vellum is gonna let it show through?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Isn't that pretty?
Fabulous.
It's so pretty. And then
you can't buy cards like this. You really can't, I'm sorry.
Well, I know, like in my line, you know, I sell really beautiful cards in the world, in stationery stores all over the world.
Right.
And these things are $7 and $8, right? I'm adding my own butterflies. They do not come in this set, but so many of the things that we have offered here at HSN, like our 120 birds and butterflies, look at what happens when you go back and you add things from our acetate cards, you add more vellum to them, or you just simply do what I do, which was take the layer, take the quote, and take the vellum and make your card. So yes, I'm gonna be making these in my line very soon because I love them so much.
And you can do it, and you can do it for such a small price, $21.95 for flexible payments, and again, free shipping if you bought anything else today. I think a lot of us appreciate Anna's love for botanicals, for flowers, for nature, for really the things that bring us such joy and peace. You look at this, everyone is a work of art.
Yes.
You can tell it's special. You can tell it's just so rewarding when you make it yourself, and you do it for us.
Well, and I didn't, you know, when I'm pressed to make a card, right? And it's like, it's really important to do something quick, and I don't want to get out a bunch of equipment and make something. This is the kind of thing that I'm going to reach for, right? And look, what does it say? You are the best. So thank you is in order. I said that one already, but
it's a good one. It's worth saying again.
It's really worth saying again. So it's about how you start to mix these botanicals. The colors are so remarkable in this. To me, what's really important is the reproduction value of anything that's antique. I feel like I need to, you know, do right by it, right? Especially these things that are not available to us as normal people in the world. This library from which this has been reproduced is my personal archive, but you know, I bid on things at auctions, and you're like sitting there going, oh my God, I can't believe I just paid that much for that, because it's really worth it. It hasn't survived those hundreds of years.
And that's your passion doing that, right?
Oh yeah.
You love it.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
I am 300 years old.
Yeah. Well, forever timeless on HSN. We are now over a third of the entire quantity spoken for. Botanical card toppers that you can see. I mean, look, this could be you in just a few days. This is at the heart and soul of the Anna Griffin line.
Yes, yeah. And it's a breath of fresh air, too. You know, it's not, we do lots of styles, but I think this is very much the cornerstone of what we make.
Well, on that bombshell, we're going to move along. Thank you for your orders and your calls. We are getting questions about our Anna Griffin storage set. So guys, we have a today's special 2 coming up. It's at the end of the hour, Anna and I. Lowest price ever on at-home organization, storage from Defecto. And you know, they are numero uno. They are the supreme quality. This has been done exclusively for Anna in the ivory, cream, gold. Everything's organized. Everything has a place. It is one of the most extraordinary products. It has never been available at this price before, Anna. I'm excited to get to that. $54.
Yeah, there's some great deals today.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is at your fingertips, the kind of storage where you can put almost 40 pounds of crafts in that 3-wheeled tiered caddy.
That's a lot of stuff right there.
It is.
For the crafting fanatics, for the crafting gurus, all the Griffinites, you got to get one of those, 599046. But we've got a couple of specials. Don't forget that half off is about 5 or 6 minutes away, so do not change that channel. It's coming up. First time back since July when it completely sold out. Mini 3D Cut and emboss flower dies for $32.95. We're gonna add foliage to your project, so we're gonna do it in an Anna Griffin style, right?
Right, this is such a pretty little set of dies. And you're getting 7 plates, but it's going to make 25 different die cuts with the set. And what's so fun about the dies themselves is that they're hand drawn, and when you cut and emboss them, the entire flower is done. So meaning that this whole flower is on the one plate, and that's gonna make all of these pieces, and you just layer them to make this. So there's really no folding, you're just adding foam adhesive in between the layers.
Can you see this?
Each one makes a different flower.
Right, look, three-dimensional.
So we made them just all in pink so that you could see, make them, you know, it's very egalitarian here, right? Where it's all the same. But when you start to work with them, you're going to use different colors, and you're going to create, you know, with the papers that you have. So we have, what's important in a bouquet, right, is the different petal shapes and the different sizes of the flowers. So that's how we put the set together, so that you have that really, you don't have to think about it, we did it for you.
And I get all of these?
Yeah, all of these. And so you're getting a pretty leaves, and then the dimensional leaves as well. These are designed to also be 3D.
That's gorgeous, guys. I mean, you talk about flowers done right, that there is dimension, they pop off the page, they're real, they're in bloom, as it were. You see every part of it. That's gorgeous.
So what's really fun is that I have a hard time keeping up with little small dies.
Right.
And so we put the die on one sheet so that as you're cutting this flower, you're going to be able to, let me take that metal shim out of this. So we're back to my Impress, right? Okay. Anyway, magnet mat, and then the die and the paper. Okay. So face down doesn't make much sense. It's just, I don't even have to think about it.
It just does it. It's easy.
It's just doing it.
Yeah.
So once upon a time, I had to crank, you know, for years and years and years.
No more cranking.
That's over, which I think is nice. All right.
Refreshing as well.
What's so pretty about my little flowers here? You'll notice that embossing happened in the flower in that first pass. Yeah. I can go back and actually do a deeper emboss with the rubber mat that comes with it. But you've got the flower, and it's ready. It's ready to assemble. And so how that works, like with each one of these, is like, so I'm going to take my little sentiment, right? Just put it right there. Best wishes, Adam. Good luck to you. All right.
Thank you.
So I like to use my fingers to make these more lifelike. You can use the barrel of a pen. You can use your tool in one. And I'm just adding one little piece of foam adhesive. I'm not going crazy on the back. Right. And then you just alternate the petals, and you put them, you know, so that it looks more lifelike.
Yes.
We have the little centers of all the flowers that are also in these dies, and you can mix and match them. They don't have to be botanically correct. But one of the things I would say, if you were working with these, definitely do more than one. I like to do things in threes. I definitely like to use, other layers as I'm working, meaning they might not all get the 3 layers. They might just get 2.
But that's okay if they just get 2, right?
Yeah. This is really fun. So like we're making flowers. We're just making one flower after the next.
Again, it's like you spent $8 on a card. They are telling me this will have sold out in the next 2 minutes. Folks, if you would like it, you must call right now. We are limited quantity. It's Anna's best-selling mini 3D cut and embossed flower dies. We heard you. We know you wanted it back. It's the first time back since July of last year. It's taken us nearly a year to return in terms of stock. It's about to sell out again. So if you do want to give this a go, we'd love to invite you. You don't need to choose because you're getting all of it. You don't need to choose which. You get absolutely all of it for our lowest price. It's even a lower price than when it was here back in July of 2018. So if you are calling on in, you will receive one, but you must start to dial now. 4 flex pay, free shipping and handling if you bought anything else in the show. Whether you do it the one color like we were or multicolors, look at can you see this one down here with the white?
It's so pretty. It looks like a little sugar flower that might go on a wedding cake. But you're using your own papers. You're cutting this once, you're embossing at the same time, or you're running it back through for a second pass to get this this beautiful look. Now this particular die has a twisted center. Okay. So right here, where it doesn't look like a whole flower. Yes. You actually curl unfurl that and make the middle petal of the flower. But you know, every one of these card examples is so beautiful because it's just a different interpretation of the same die, and that's a testament to the versatility of what we make.
Well, if you only buy one thing tonight, it should probably actually be this. I mean, let's be honest with you. For the flowers, for 3D, whatever the card, whatever the occasion, you're going to be able to make use out of this. And it's not like these are regular. They are 3D, just spectacular. They are telling me it is official. You will not see this again. It will sell out, folks. I wish we had more. We don't. In fact, because it's selling out, we might as well take a phone call. Annie's in California and now live on our HSN Craft Day. Annie, meet Anna.
Well, hello, Anna. I'm just so happy to speak to you.
Hi.
I'm originally from the Southeast, and I came to California to be closer to my only child and my grandbabies.
Oh.
And I just love your things. I've been purchasing them for about 6 years now.
Okay.
And they're just lovely. They're just I can't say enough about how beautiful they are.
What kinds of things do you make?
I am buy more than I make.
Options.
I think it's a disease some of us might have, but I just ordered the botanical toppers, and what drew me to those was the vellum and the different kinds of sentiments. And today I was working on a Mother's Day card for my daughter-in-law, and I used your foil, is it foil topper set 2 maybe?
Yeah.
I'm not sure exactly the names of them, but I used a lavender one because she loves purple and she loves butterflies.
Right.
And so I had, some good things all stored up from you for that. And it's easy to do, and they're just stunning.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad that's easy for you. And, I suffer from that same disease of buying more than I use.
There's no cure.
I think everyone watching is suffering from that. But that's what's fun about crafting is having it all.
And you've got it all.
When you're retired and, you're kind of sometimes alone a lot, and it just gives you a purpose to think that you're doing something good.
Yes.
To share with other people or maybe soldiers, things like that. And
fantastic.
Oh, Annie, thank you. What a wonderful call. We appreciate you sending all our love. And it's true, Annie says it. To sink your teeth into a project feels good.
Yes.
We'll let you know. There's only 100 or so now left before it's sold out. Good luck, I hope you get it. We're getting a lot of questions. I've caused a bit of a stir about this bag, and I apologize. It wasn't my intention, but I do want to show you. Guys, I like to do my due diligence. I scour the show to make sure I find any little nuggets of a deal or a bargain, and I found this, and it took my breath away. It's the Anna Griffin iconic custom-made, one-of-a-kind 360 rolling craft storage bag. While supply, it will never be back. It will never be back. While supplies last, it's $69 and change. I mean, it's down from 120, and that's HSN pricing. In the real world, it's probably nearly double that. It's beautifully done. It has the telescoping handle back here. It opens up. Can we show the video one last time? It opens up to reveal a myriad of options with regards to storage. Anna, you did this because you needed somewhere to put your crafting when you're on the move.
Right, and I had the best partner. It's a luggage maker here at HSN.
Yes.
Made that piece of luggage for crafts, just for crafts.
Premium, and that's why it's a genius idea. If you can, you should get it. Remember, there's one extra saving, free shipping and handling. You get free shipping if you bought anything else today as well. We are moments away from revealing our 50% off deal. Are you going to be the one to get it? Stay tuned to find out. Oh, I don't want to keep you waiting, but we're just a few more minutes away from the big reveal of a crazy deal, so stick around with us. I know it's getting late, but we want to stay up and truly enjoy Anna Griffin here for this special hour. We're going to keep things rolling, this time to our brand new, you are the only ones that perhaps will see this today, the Wedding Card Toppers Kit, because it's wedding season, Anna Griffin.
Right, and do you know for 25 years I've made wedding invitations?
Because you're amazing.
I have made some of the most beautiful ones, but I've never made a card topper set just for wedding cards.
I did not know that.
Wedding events, surrounding events, and what you're seeing is that beautiful Victorian antique ephemera reproduced in a way like the little calling card. She even has on a little diamond ring.
Aww.
She has the forget-me-nots, the beautiful old world images, the vintage champagne.
Beautiful. Yes, please.
For the happy couple. What you'll notice is that it says congratulations. If you love our paper doll card topper set, the paper doll, the bride, I took the brides out of that and gave you the brides to use as die cuts. So this is a really fun, comprehensive set of card toppers and embellishments. It's 165 pieces that you can mix and match to make, all the creativity comes from how you combine these things. Like, they're beautiful, they have the same color palette, they work well together. And then we've thought of everything being, I would say I'm, at 25 years of wedding stuff, I'm pretty much an expert.
I would say you're an authority, yes.
At what is important in weddings and wedding cards. So on this special day, we'll work for, that gift that you need to give at the reception, but it's also gonna work for other occasions, okay? So it's special occasions, so is best wishes. But then we get very specific wedding wishes, and on your wedding day for the happy couple, if you needed to wish somebody, I love this one, wishing you a lifetime of happiness.
Oh, beautiful sentiment.
So what we've done is we've made it more useful for things other than wedding, but I want to just focus on like what makes it special.
Okay.
And that is that we've printed these vellum layers. I'm all about vellum today.
You are.
To look like a veil, like a wedding veil.
Okay.
And so they go over the card topper, right? So you can emboss them, you can use them as the centerpiece for the card. And then it gets really fun. We've done silver and gold foil embellishments because there are lots of you that want silver from us. There are champagne bottles, beautiful doves. I love this dove. It says, truly thine.
Aww.
And so as you're working with these, I always know that I've gotten it right if I can just put it there, right? And feel good that that's beautiful on the front of the
absolutely.
card.
It just works wherever.
Right. You see how that's how that starts to work. Look at this little guy. Isn't he adorable?
Oh my gosh.
Does he look like
You modeled him after me when I was a child, didn't you?
I think he looks like a little like Skip.
Yes, he does. Skip, he does. Skip Borghese.
Okay.
Skip, if you're watching,
I'm
we love you.
glad you're asleep.
It's a young Skip Borghese from Perlier. It does. That's hilarious.
Okay, so, all right, so.
We can't, well, how do we follow that? I'm not quite sure.
No, sorry. All right, so let's make something. That's how we get around this. So you take the beautiful 5x7 card layers and you emboss them. Okay, so this is what we've done. They're all foil stamped, so they have that beautiful pastel color palette that you think about having when you are making a card for wedding. You take that beautiful vellum and emboss that too. Okay. Now that's really pretty, right? So we're making that card that we saw at the beginning. There's that ribboned heart. So beautiful. There's the forget-me-nots and the little gorgeous thing. All brand new foil stamped embellishments, and I kind of think that needs to go down
Tuck
there.
it under there.
Right. This is all just a lesson in composition. So it's all about how and where you put all the pieces. There's stickers. They're going to work with your cutting dies that you already have if you want to add something to the background to just give it that little something, right? Each one of these, look at this. Cherry blossoms, a little couple in the tree. I think that's just so beautiful.
If you'd like to order, last call across the board for FlexPay, free shipping and handling. Thank you for your orders. I told you tonight, very limited quantities on virtually everything, specially saved for launches. Check out more from our wedding card toppers online at hsn.com. Are we ready to roll along, Anna? I told you this was a jam-packed hour. Okay, guys, they are giving me some information. The botanical card topper that we showcased, extremely popular. Last chance. $21.95 for flex pay, free shipping if you bought anything else. They just look gorgeous. I love hearing the story from Anna. This is at the heart and soul of everything Anna's done for so many years. Grab it while you can, 661-986. Still to come, our special half-off deal. It's not yet, though. There's a lot of you who are finding it online. That's sneaky. That's very sneaky. We're making you wait just a little bit, but I promise it's worth it. Okay, this one is also gonna sell out, limited quantity right out of the gate. There's only 400 or so. It's our garden trellis jacket card die set. Lowest price ever, event price. Humongously popular online at hsn.com. We're thrilled to have it for so many reasons. Look at these gorgeous patterns that you've got.
So the die is going to cut the card and emboss the embellishments all in the die set, and you're getting both. So you're not choosing between the two.
Okay, we'd like to choose.
I agree. I would much rather have the geometric and the floral.
Right.
I don't want to choose. So what you're getting is on the table here in front, and this is the floral die set. Now this is a sort of a tropical floral. It's a big sort of hibiscus kind of bloom.
Yeah.
And when you cut the card, right, it's going to create that fold, and it's going to wrap over, so it's a double-sided card.
Nice,
okay?
nice,
all
gorgeous.
done for you. Then the embellishment dies that come back, they go back on top of themselves. So there are 3 large embellishment dies for that one. And this one, this is the last of what was an auto ships series that started in October, and this one I did for Father's Day. And so I love, it's sort of a Celtic knot pattern, and going back with this beautiful die, like I even love just that beautiful die. That's how that's gonna work.
And
so,
guys, I wanna tell you, because this was important, this is the only availability to get this. It was on the auto ship program. This is your own, because that is extremely popular by itself. That alone, you can get it in this set for the next 400 customers. So it is a limited special. That's why they only gave us a couple minutes here. But it's a beautiful, again, money that's well spent because it's so usable.
well, I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna cycle through some of these so that you can really get the versatility message when you're looking at this. Like, these look good together because we used the pinks, but let's just take this Celtic one and you take it and you make it in purple.
Come on.
Right, or silver. Or it becomes a completely different experience. I think sometimes people think their die sets are limiting because the person they've made the card for, they already got one of these. Well, who keeps up with that? No one. So when you're starting to look at this, just that beautiful detail.
300 left.
There's really nothing like these cards. So it's a different way to make something, you know, a traditional fold over card, but doing it in a way that you're getting the embellishments and the card all in one pass.
No choices, you get it all. Let's go to Jeannie. Jeannie, welcome to the show. You're live on HSN. Jeannie, say hi to Anna.
Hi, Anna.
Hi.
I can't believe I got through to talk to you. I've tried many times, and it's just so exciting.
Oh.
What, do you have these jacket dies or any of the auto ships?
I have gotten auto ships this time. I do have some jacket dies. I don't have those, although I might soon.
What do you love about Anna's products?
Oh, I just love the flowers and the intricacies of things and how they come out. I sat from August to, well, December making Christmas cards this year.
Oh, good.
To send to my friends. I made 50.
Oh, wow,
And
you're busy.
It was, yes, I've made 50 cards this year for Christmas, and it was all your kits and things, and they were wonderful. My granddaughter came and helped me, and we had a great time.
Oh, I bet that was fun. It's really fun crafting with people that you love.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
And she just loves it as much as I do. And now she's gotten into things at school, and I don't have as much fun anymore. No more fun time. Or not as much as we had, so I miss her.
It's those moments that you gotta treasure, and that's the thing though, Anna, you bring people together with this.
Right, that's what crafting's all about, is the spending time with each other. And creating something, that whole experience of creating something, and creating something like this, I think is, we've made it super easy to make something that looks very extravagant and time consuming. So you'll notice that, again, we're using the large plate set with this die, because it's going to cut, right? It's gonna cut the entire thing all at once. I love that. And then it just wraps around the card and you decorate.
It's that simple.
So that original, like that original die set is there. That, I think there's some of that still left.
Well, okay, and our producer letting us know, if you are ordering online right now and you're ordering this, we only have about 150 before it's sold out. So this is a last chance call. The only ever time it's been available for those that weren't on the auto ship that wanted it. This is your only chance to be able to get it. So it's a big opportunity. And a final words on this one.
Well, what's so, I think, great is that you're getting both looks. We're not choosing. You're getting the geometric, you're getting the beautiful major floral, and all the embellishment dies to go right back over it. You don't have to cut 3 passes of the one card to get it to be embellished. You just go back with your smaller dies.
Thank you to Jeannie for calling in as well. A pleasure talking to you from Anna and I. We're going to keep on going. If you are ordering, one of the things that you might want to pick up as well, it won't be getting a presentation tonight, but it's certainly worthwhile seeing. It's Anna's jacket card sentiment inserts. Beautiful customer pick, 20 reviews, 4.5 stars, $17.95 to get the sentiments. Anna, this is perfect, obviously, to go with a multitude of things, right?
Right, and it's all occasion sentiments, birthday, get well soon, all the major things, but they're printed on the outside, so they show through the jacket. And that means that you've got every color in the rainbow in that set.
Okay, guys. Run to the phone. Don't wait another moment. Don't wait another second. Don't trip over the cat. This is your only chance. We are going to do for 50% off best-selling the Nature Mini Stamp and Die Set. It's normally $36.45. There are only 500. They did this as a special for us tonight. We're at $18 and for flex pay and free shipping if you bought anything else. If it sells out in 90 seconds, we'll move in 90 seconds. It really is a first come, first served. Anna, we love a good deal, and this is such a cute one.
I just have to back up. Don't trip over the cat, which would happen in my house, right? Which is so fun. All right, well, so speaking of animals, this is our mini nature stamps and die set. And what's so pretty about it is that you're getting silhouette stamps, meaning that the images are silhouettes of the animal. Right. So the little squirrel, the owl, the bird in the tree branch, the pine cone, beautiful foliage, and sentiments, right? You're getting, there are 12 stamps, and then 18 dies that cut out your stamped images. And what's really special about the way this comes is it's coming on a magnetic sheet.
Oh, wow.
So, and it's pre-printed where to put it back. And then it's not magnetic on the back side. So this is where your stamps go. It comes in the storage sleeve that's going to go in your 3-ring binder, whatever that 3-ring binder is, so that the entire thing is organized for you, and it comes this way.
Guys, we're counting backwards on our quantity left. 434, you'll see it start to, guys, if you're there, please bear with us. We are going to get to you, I promise you. We're kind of flooded. Okay, there's more than 500 people trying to order. If you're online at hsn.com and you click submit and check out, you'll beat the rush. If you are waiting for a representative, please be patient with us. We'll get to you. There is no extended delivery or advanced order. It's half off and free shipping if you buy any other piece, and for flex pay. If you're an Anna Griffin fan and you want to get a little bit of something tonight, which is a fabulous deal, these are so well received, so well reviewed, and just so doggone cute.
I love your enthusiasm and your excitement for these. Right, so woodland animals are they're actually very trendy right now, if you ask my friend
There
Beth.
you go.
Right, all trend. Okay, so what we're gonna do.
90 seconds before sellout, last chance, sorry.
Oh, okay, well, let's just talk about this then. Let's stamp. I'm gonna use one of our little inks. I love this square stamp, and it's a perfect repeat. I'm just gonna stamp it on the yellow because that's what we're for getting here.
Okay.
But what's happening? Where's my
Sold out.
project?
Sold out, darling. I'm sorry.
Oh, there it is. Well, here's what I was trying to make.
That's what we were trying to get to.
You're so cute. Let's have some sales. You and I.
Yes,
Let's have some sales.
Yes. Guys, thank you for your orders. Please stay there, we'll get to you. Also want to let you know that our flower dyes, last call on those as well. 611024 is your item number. $32.95. And the flower dyes were so well received earlier.
Right, 25 different images, 7 dyes that you're getting, hand-drawn flowers. They cut and emboss all the details. Beautiful.
So let's end on a high, everybody. This is a huge offer. They're telling me this could also sell out. They're only going to give us 5 minutes. If you have been wanting from Deflecto to get Anna's custom-made, special edition craft storage, listen to what they did. It's a today's special too, isn't it? Yeah. They've taken the price from 90 to 54. Free shipping. Oh, for heaven's sake. Why even bother doing it when there's so few available? Okay, guys, if you want to get this and you've seen it in the past, we'll do as many of the demonstrations as we can in the time allowed, but it is the lowest price in America. It is the lowest price ever. It is free shipping if you bought anything. It's a joy to look at. I've presented this when Anna launched it. It's a very smart system.
Oh my God. Okay, so it's made by Deflecto.
Yes.
They're a leading manufacturer of storage in the office supply space, right? Yeah. And what they've done is that they have made this interlocking system of bins, right? You're getting everything that you see me working with.
Yeah.
Okay, you're getting the rolling base and 3 stacking tiers. And this, it's gonna hold up to 40 pounds of crafts, and the bin system is different sizes. It comes with all of these bins.
I get all of this.
Yeah, you don't get my craft stuff,
right,
but you definitely get all of this. It locks and loads, right? Just like this. And what's special about this, not only is it ivory and gold, you're getting an extra pair of hands in the ribbon dispenser in the large bin, and then you're getting a divided tray that's going to hold all the little pieces, all the little bits and bobs at the top.
I'm sorry, Anna, I got it, guys. We have, with everybody on the phone now, fewer than 650 before complete sellout. If you're ordering, we have one for you. It looks like it will be gone. $54, you get all of this.
And 3, this was so great about 3, is this fits under a standard desk height. So you roll it out, you can get to the bottom in just a few clicks, and then you can buy all of these beautiful extra storage tiers.
So it can grow with you.
It will grow, and what's so fun when it grows is that it can grow all the way up to taller than I am tall. It can do a wall of Deflecto, and that's really fun because these are also sold separately, this little thing, but it does come with the 3 and the rolling base. Now, if you want to put this just on the floor or carry it with you to a crop, that's what you're going to do. You're going to take this with you.
Yeah.
I'm like Rebecca of Sunnybrook Farm, right?
Yes.
I'm going away with my beautiful little craft supplies.
And everything.
Easy.
Okay, with everybody now placing their orders, fewer than 500, they are selling like crazy. It's basically nearly half off. They're only gonna give us 2.5 minutes. It's a race to the finish line, made by Deflecto, #1 in the industry. Anna Griffin's custom made, ivory and gold. Where do you put all your bits and pieces? Where do you put all your Anna Griffin crafts?
Right.
This is where you'll now store them for $50.
Because everything we make, we give you so much extra.
Right.
And like, you don't leave them in those card boxes because you'll never find it. Put it in something like this because it's so easy. It's at your fingertips. It's a lock and storage system.
Yes.
This lid does come off if you wanted to put your paint brushes inside, you want to put bigger tools, stack it in the top of the caddy. It's that simple as you're working with it. Like I said, you could take this off, you can put your tools in and your paint brushes, any of your paints. They snap right in, every single one locks and loads, and you're ready to craft.
We're getting questions, so I want to be clear.
What's that?
You do get all
that.
this, guys. You get the 3 tiers. You get the 3 tiers. For that price is unheard of. Now over 650 people placing orders, so it looks like it will be completely gone. Free shipping if you bought anything else today. Anna, it's quality and you can see it, you can feel it. This is like a crafter's dream, really.
It really is. It's designed with you in mind. You know, especially I love the ribbon holder, right? It has a spool holder, meaning that I've got 7 different ribbons in this right now. It comes with this. This is very special to the HSN bundle.
Yes, yes.
Meaning that the Deflecto products come with bins, but they don't, nothing comes with the whole thing. This is the whole Megillah. This is everything that they make, right? In this divided storage, same thing. Comes with this. You know, you're ready to open it up.
Yeah.
The top comes completely out,
yeah.
right? You have to go like that. Now you've got your stuff in the bottom.
But it's easy access.
Very easy.
Oh,
and so much fun. And when I look at this for the first time, I was like, oh, how do I get to the bottom?
Yeah.
It's a click and lock, and you're go. It's 100%.
If you're ordering this, there's a couple things that you might want to go with it while they're on such special discount, including the stacking cubes. So these are just the cutest darn thing ever, aren't they?
Right, can you imagine your pasta in this? So this is a very clever thing where you're twisting and you're getting to the bottom of the tube, right?
Right.
You can make them an entire cylinder, or you can have 3 separate pieces, right? They're 3.5 inches in height.
And then there's the 4-pack cubes over here.
Right, now that's really fun. Now those are little drawers in a diamond bin set, and they go, they stack on top of each other, or they can go completely horizontal. And what you're looking at is the ability to have everything